Fuck you! I'm gonna kick you ass. Yo, what's up, man? My fucking name is Takamichinoku. What the fuck do you want? You wanna beat me? Huh? Nobody beat me. If you want, come over here. I'm gonna kick you ass.
How you doing? I mean, oh, thank you for coming, Humane Shadow. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting crazy tonight. There's that blood moon. Everyone's nuts. And we're getting really salty. We're gonna get really salty. Oh, it's John Choi. No way. He moved all the way to Singapore. I know that's not him. Just like there was a fake Rocky Rose in the ST tournament in Texas. That was it was streamed by Haas and his friends. I think that was last Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. This is my glass of piss of choice. I'm sipping it so I don't have to piss all over the floor while I'm streaming. No, I've never done that. Oh, is that what's playing? I can't hear this. Oh, yep, the Mae Young theme. Reminds me of my grandma. Back in her wild days. Yep. We're gonna go drinking on a blood moon. Oh, baby. Oh, speaking of prophecies and stuff, here's a Nostra dumbass. Hey, I thought there was supposed to be catastrophe and everything tonight. What happened, huh? Oh, there's a lot of people AFK. Oh, I know what gets ratings when I play Champion Edition. People like watching old school. Yeah, I want to see myself in this. Spell. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe not. Is this shit on? It turned off. Nope. Okay, enough fucking around. Who's in? Somebody from Brazil. No ping. Somebody from China. Yeah, I've been a wrestling fan since I was 6 years old, man. I remember the Attitude Era. That was 1999. Yeah, I think the world, speaking speakers, I think the world's gonna end when everyone least expects it, like like 9/11. Like, who saw that coming? It'll be on like some weird day, like January 8th, 2021. Don't quote me on that. What if I'm right? Yeah, that was a crazy time. That was when I was in high school, and I remember it was really bad before the Attitude Era. Just a lot of really bad wrestling and a lot of crazy characters, and that didn't last forever. I still watched, but yeah, it doesn't really have that mainstream appeal like it used to. Oh, let's try this guy. If he wants to accept. Oh shit, this is gonna be loud. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get my shtick. It's gonna be making more noise than me. Oh, we have a Honda player. Oh shit. Oh, no way. That was deep in the butthole, it looked like. Oops. That was close. Man, I'm missing all that. All the counters. I'm trying to counter all that stuff, and it's not working. Oh boy. That at least came out. Yeah, Champion Edition was pretty popular, and then I remember by the time Hyper Fighting or Turbo came out, it seemed like not as many people played in the arcades. Well, by that time, I think everyone started playing Mortal Kombat 2. Whatever. It was like at least by 1993 and 1994 is when I remember the arcade, the next town over, it was not that many people went. After a while, it's pretty sad. Yeah, there was a Yellow Brick Road, yeah, like 2 towns over. Oops. Yeah, I'm not trying to mash anything. There we go. That's what I do when I see missing frames or some kind of delay. Just mash it all out. Now let's get it. Oops. Now let's get cheap. I gotta mash the throw out. I truly have to. Oh, man, that was the wrong button for the cross-up. Not that time. And his torpedo is... Maybe she can't be crossed up. I don't know. Or thrown. I guess not. No, I've never heard of him. He plays on Flightcade. No, I guess he does, but no, I've never heard of Free 1-Up. It's for ST or for this game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, so he's good in the area. That's good that if you have a scene in your area. So I'd have to drive to LA and I don't feel like doing it if I don't have to. That's right, that doesn't knock down. And his uppercut is pretty strong still. There's been a few people I've known that's been really good with Dictator. There's yeah, there's a lot of players that I don't think play anymore, but I know there's good Japanese players with him. Lift it. It's harder for me to get those combos out. Thank you. I can't see who's in the chat room still, but whoever's in here, I appreciate your visiting, and I know you got something better to do than to just see me look stupid while I play like a mashing scrub. I know, I mash. I mash when necessary. Did the game break? Guess so. No, that wasn't a rage quit, I swear. Take it from me, I wouldn't just quit like that. Oh shit, he's gonna get really cheap. Oh, that's okay. Oh, how you doing, big boss? Good to see you. Sorry, I gotta keep up on the chat room. There goes another drop combo. That stuff better not make me play worse. Some weird, yeah, that's weird. That's not fair. I really like how Sagat's Tiger Knee comes out, like, so fast. Oh, wait a minute. Did we desync? Desynchronize. Kinda looks like it. I think we probably did. Desynchronized. Oh yeah, totally. Vega's totally the originator of Suplex City. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Man, those tick throws. Alright, that's maybe try it one more time. I might have to restart Fight Game. Oops. Yeah, I might have to restart Fight Kate if it keeps desyncing. Look at me trying to do an oicho. Not in this game. Damn it, I keep missing when he lands on the ground and all that. You know what I mean. I keep missing. He's quick. Mike Honda Ross. Well, yeah, I really do try to pattern myself after how he plays. Like in Street Fighter 4, he knows how to play Honda in Street Fighter 4. I think he was trying to throw me. Oh, that felt better than the first few games. Oh shit. He's gotta pick him. We're going to Sim City now. No more Suplex City. Trying to mash the DP. I'm trying to piano it. Man. Oh no. Good thing I waited. No. He just busted it out. All my inputs don't matter. No, that's textbook rushdown and pressure. A whole lot of pressure. Oh, that's dizzy. It's another dizzy. Yeah, I'd say he's a bitch, but there's other bitches in this version, like Dictator, especially in, who else is cheap? Oh yeah, the Shotos. At least he's not one of those kind of players that'll get me in the corner and just dizzy me to death just to be a douche. That's always fun. I hope nobody really saw what that was, because it's really sick. And shame on me. That was a bad read. Big risk, no reward. And I got myself in the corner. No! No! Knock it off! Not that again. Oh! Not even just any uppercut with him is just brutal. I don't care if it's a trade or just whatever situation it's gonna. Looks like it's gonna take away lots of life. Decent enough. No, he's too smart for me. Well, he's still too smart for me. Doing that scrubby shit. Shame on me. I deserve that. I deserve to lose. Oh no. I still do it. At least it worked this time. Like I didn't learn my lesson after the last round. It's funny. Too stubborn. It's pretty close. You just gotta get out of that scrub mindset. I'm alright. I'm alright. I just started drinking yesterday. Not bad, huh? Time to mash. No. No. No, I don't want to see your butthole. No. There we go. Time to be cheap. Oh shit, I fucked up. Jumping off the wall. No! No. There we go, finally. Guess I'm not mashing hard enough, huh? Yeah, had I got, too bad Chime didn't have a DP, that'd work. Just, the up kicks. I'll just get yours too. Oops, I screwed up. Get beat up by a barrel. It swept me. No, that's no counterpick. That's it's probably pure stupidity on my part. Picking Guile. Not a counterpick. Or maybe Guile's still. I guess he's still good in the Champion Edition. And he's got his flash kick. But, I gotta remember, Guile's, it's only after each successive version that he got weaker. I don't think he has any handcuffs anymore in this one. As long as he doesn't get close. So yeah, maybe this is a good counter pick, but I wouldn't say this would be a good counter pick for me personally in ST or Grandmaster Challenge, Grandpa Challenge, whatever you want to call it. See, he's trying so hard not to jump. Because that flash kick could really get him. So yeah, maybe that was a good counter pick. I just didn't have enough faith in it. And so is the world over yet after that blood moon, or what? You know, I keep hearing about California and the San Andreas and the big one that's long. Now, why is it laggy? Yeah, what is from Asia? Oh, cool. I didn't know he was from Asia. His flag said that. No, it's cool. Well, he paid me a very nice compliment. I pretend to know how to play Guile. I feel patient enough. His flash kick is just really strong. And yeah, I noticed the arc in Ken's in his DP. That's interesting. See, I rarely ever play this game unless I feel like, you know, playing it. There's a lot of properties and whatnot I've forgotten about. Oh no. He got the throw. I screwed up the jumping. And the flash kick. too late for that. Well played. And now I feel like, oh. But did it break or, I think he might have crashed. That sucks. I'm gonna take a little break and spectate a little bit. Yeah, let's see who's in the. Oh, we have Circa. He's in here. Casca Cure to C's. Where's Cossack? I haven't seen Cossack in a while. He's a good player. He's got a better guile than I have. That's the truth. And we have Robbier's. Oh yeah, and here, speaking of guile players, alright, Red W jams again. Oh, we got H0 in here. Let's watch these guys for a little bit. Oh shit, that's loud. Maybe I should use headphones for this kind of stuff.
Resident Evil.